I found a new way of making money with AI, and I can't believe that I've been sleeping on this one for so long. It was right in front of my eyes. I'm already doing this, it's just a different form. And if you're confused, let me explain. So I'm selling AI art on Etsy. Most of the time it's clip art, sometimes it's pattern, sometimes it's some print on demand products. You know that, you've been watching me. Hey, you know what I'm talking about. But there's a new trend rising up on Etsy, and that is selling prompts, Midjourney prompts on Etsy. Take a look at this. This is the data from Erank, and I typed in prompts on Etsy. In the last couple of months, it's just constantly going up. And right now in July, we hit the all-time high in the search results for prompts. Okay, it's clearly a growing trend, and you know this because you're watching my YouTube videos, so you know that this is very popular. The most related keyword to it is Midjourney prompts, and if we click on it, you can see that this is even higher in searches. Okay, between June and July, the search trend just doubled. So more people are aware about Midjourney prompts, and they know they can use them for their digital products. So people are looking for them on Etsy. They want to buy the prompts. This is where we can jump in. We can start selling the prompts that we already use for clip art, for example. And if you never created anything Midjourney, I'm going to show you in this video a guide that will show you how to sell Midjourney prompts on Etsy and some other websites as well. So the first thing first, we need to figure out what type of prompts are desirable on Etsy. And there's a couple of ways of doing it. One of them is looking at other stores that are selling AI prompts and which products are the most popular from their store. So I'm on Etsy right now. I'm gonna type in AI prompts and I want to see what type of results I'm gonna get. I have the Everbee extension installed on my browsers. That way I can spy on my competitors. It's a very useful tool. I highly recommend it. So we're gonna do some product research. I'm gonna take a look at the data. I'm gonna sort it out by listings that are only 2 to 3 months old, and I want to see their monthly sales. And right here we have a listing that's only 2 months old, sold 157 times, and it's just a list of 120 Midjourney prompts that you can use and to create clip art or whatever else people are using it for. Another method that you can try is by simply looking up clip art that's popular on Etsy right now. So I'm gonna type in clip art instead of AI prompts, and I want to see what is popping, and we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go to product analytics, listing age. I only wanted to 2 to 3 months old, so we're gonna change it to 3, and I want to see the monthly sales. And here's a couple of one. So it seems like the birthday one is popular. Then we got one with Safari. It's kind of similar to the prompts that person was selling. So I already kind of have an idea of what is selling. It seems like animals and celebration and childish looking creatures are very popular. So I will try to come up with the prompt that is capable of generating an image of animals that look like this. And I'm going to show you how to do it. There are 2 ways of figuring out the prompt for something very similar to this. Okay, I'm not trying to copy this person. I'm trying to create something, you know, in the same theme, same vibe. So the first thing you can do, you can go to your Midjourney feed. You have to have a Midjourney subscription in order to use it. But once you're there, just type in, you know, what we saw. And what we saw here is the watercolor animals clip art. Okay, so that's what I'm going to type in. I'm going to type in watercolor animals clip art. And I want to see what other people have been using on Midjourney to generate these type of results. So here is, I already got some of the prompts from other people. And if I click on one of those, I'm gonna be able to see the prompt this person is using. They basically just type in watercolor animal clip art, and these are the results they got. This prompt is kind of primitive and I would not recommend selling it, but you can browse this category and maybe you will find something that's actually pretty good. Another method is by using Midjourney itself and the feature called Describe, which will create the prompts for you. It's a super useful feature, so let me show you how you can use it. So let's say I want to create something similar to this, okay, to these animals. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screenshot of one of those creatures. So let's say I want a screenshot of this tiger, and I'm gonna go to the Midjourney and I'm gonna type in /describe, and I'm gonna upload the screenshot that I just took. And now Midjourney is gonna analyze that image and try to come up with the prompts that I can use. And it gave me 4 different variations. I'm not sure which one is actually gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna click on Imagine All, and let's see what type of results we're gonna get. Okay, the results I got are pretty, but this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that's more watercolorish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screenshot of this one because this one is on a white background. I think it's gonna be easier for the AI to kind of find this. So same thing we're gonna do is the describe option, upload the screenshot, do imagine all, and let's see what the AI is gonna come up with. Remember, this is like a trial and error process. You have to do it a couple of times until you get the results you want. So once you start doing it, you're gonna learn what works and what not. Just be patient and the AI is gonna do the job for you. All right, and I like these results more. There's some modifications that I will do, but I like this one the most because it's on the white background. It's the most similar thing to what is this person doing. So I could probably use this prompt. I would probably modify it. I would add that I want it to be specifically all on just white background. So right here, I would say on white solid background. But I get the prompt and I can always replace the name of the leopard cub to giraffe or wolf or whatever animal I want to do it. But now I want to know how these people on Etsy are putting these prompts together. So I'm going to buy one of those as an example and want to see how they put it all together. So I'm going to buy this AI prompt guide that someone is selling. It's with the fall items, which is a trendy product right now because, fall is coming, Halloween is coming. So this is going to be a very popular theme. I'm predicting a bright future for this listing in the future, but I just want to see what they did, how they put it all together. Okay, so here's the prompt. I'm going to download it right now. And this is what it looks like. So it looks like this is a PDF guide. Someone just put it all together. They have short instructions on how all of this all work, how to use Midjourney. And here they are giving out the prompt and then instructions for it. And it's just basically telling you that to replace the keywords in the prompt, such as pumpkin with turkey or cake. So going back to our prompt, I will have to replace the word leopard cub again to a different animal such as giraffe, safari, something. So I would need to create a similar PDF such as the one that my competitor is using, and I can do this in Canva. When I go to Canva and I type in PDF book, I can see the templates that people are looking for. I would just need to find one that it's looks attractive, and I could modify it to look kind of similar to what the other person is using, or something new, something different that I would like. Kind of like this template, I could probably change it. It says diary book, but I can change the diary book into something else, put it up together, and boom, I have my product. So once you have your prompt ready, now you can list it on Etsy. But there are also other websites that you can use to sell your prompts. That way you can make more money from more marketplaces instead of just focusing on one. And these days, there's a lot of them. So the most popular marketplace for prompts is promptbase.com. This one is the biggest one, and they sell prompts for Midjourney, ChatGPT, DALL-E, Stable Diffusion, you name it, they have everything. And they already have Safari, Watercolor, Midjourney prompts. So as you can see, people are selling it for $2.99. And these are just the instructions because I bought the prompts from this website in the past. So they only give you the instructions, they don't give you like a PDF guide. So that means there is less work for you to create and put up together a product on this website. Another one that I recommend is the Wirestock.io. The cool thing about this website is that you can sell both the AI images and the prompts, and they will sell them on a bunch of different marketplaces for you. So as you can see, they sell the products on marketplaces such as Shutterstock, Getty iStock, Adobe, and a bunch of other ones. But I just mentioned the biggest one because these are pretty huge marketplaces. And when you upload your AI generated image, as an example, here's what you add the prompt so people can buy it from you. And the way Wirestock works is that they give you 85% and they keep the 50% for them. It's a win-win situation because they advertise your listings on so many different marketplaces. They're just a crime to not to use them. AI and prompts are here to stay. As you can see, this is a growing trend. And I want to leave you with this little saying that you might be familiar with, okay? So during the gold rush in California in the 19th-20th century, I don't remember, the people that got riches the most were not the people that were digging gold, but the ones that are selling shovels. And why I'm telling you this? It's because selling AI art might be profitable, but there is an upcoming trend of people for looking to ways of selling AI art. And these people, they're gonna be buying prompts. I mean, this graph tells you everything. This trend is booming. Right now, we reached the all-time high. Who knows if it's gonna go higher? My guess is probably yes, but these things you can never predict. But it seems like AI is not stopping. And now is a good time to start selling to people that are interested into AI and Midjourney prompts. If you enjoyed this video, Please don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel, and consider joining my YouTube membership where you can get the list of monthly AI prompts that I prepare for you. These are the prompts of trends that are upcoming and I analyze them so you don't have to do it. I also give you access to my Discord where you can talk to me, other members, join our weekly meetings and other stuff. Check out the benefits down below under this video. There's a big button that says join, and I'm gonna have a link for all the websites that I mentioned in this video as well if you want to check this out. But other than that will be it. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Take care, my friend.